That's good.
That's quick.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a strength. I was gonna buy it. Why would I buy that weapon? What was I? Oh yeah, my max strength I believe will be. I'll have like 20 strength. No. 25 strength, 15 skill, 40 or higher blood tinge, 20 health at most.
Media. No, recent activities. There you go. Live.
You know, I really like this character. Like, he doesn't look so angry here. Like,
Is this Jesus?
no, this is not Jesus.
Alright.
I have not done Jesus yet.
I'm actually gonna view this in YouTube.
Yeah. Alright. Whatever. So you're watching now, right? To be able to see what I'm doing?
Yeah, you can, it's
So
loading it.
here's the first checkpoint. Well, not really. Over there is the first checkpoint down in that building. You're like, kill a werewolf, run out here, go down that way, pull a lever and climb up this ladder once you get past those. By the way, you're meant to die immediately, so don't worry about like your first death, alright?
Okay.
Like, let me
So
rephrase that. You're expected to
die
die. It doesn't give you weapons until you die. Or get to the Hunter's Dream, which is to the checkpoint.
So
So
where
this
are
is
you
like the
supposed
first
to
one.
die at?
It doesn't matter. Alright, you'll figure it out. This is just the more important part. So you go down here, kill these fools. Don't expect, like, you gotta take your time with this. I'm kind of rushing through because I know their patterns and such. You will not be able to do what I just did right there. I recommend you wait for them to pass and then throw a Molotov by them to take out a couple of them.
So you just keep hitting the shield guys until they blow up their shield?
Depends which weapon you choose, but you'll have Hunter's Axe. You will have a spin attack, which can take like a big group, that group of enemies out in like one spin attack if you hold R2. So if you hit L1, it goes to like an alternate version of the weapon. And like, you can do combos and stuff with it. I don't do that often, unless it's like Hunter's Axe. There's like an ambush there and an item there. So this is like a very big group of enemies. Down there. But the way I take these guys out is I, first off, go like around in a big way and kill the stragglers. Maybe backtrack a little bit, you know. But I take out the guys on the edges. Like so. Some of them will follow me up here. I believe it's actually these guys that do. Here. Then what I do is I jump down here. As you see, there's stragglers and some items there too. Kill a guy with a gun.
I am watching you kill the 3 people up on my
Kill
door
dog.
ledge.
You'll see what I'm doing now, and you'll hear me.
Right. So you go down there. Oh.
The guys with guns are dangerous, alright? Don't underestimate anything in this game. Because even no matter how good you are at the game, you can always make a mistake. So then I go up here. I'm just showing you the shortcut right now. I'm gonna go back.
Alright.
This is a shortcut to get to the boss fight. So then you go this way, right? Most people would go to the right and go to the bridge and go around that way fighting 2 werewolves, which are pretty bad. I do this. Coffins. Drop down. dogs are already dead because I killed them earlier, but there's gonna be like one dog who attacks you, maybe two. Then you go up to the left, go straight through. You'll open this door, there'll be an enemy standing here. There'll be an enemy right here. You go up, open this, and you're back here. That's the shortcut to the boss, because you can just go into that house, and there's some stairs that go up, like so. Some enemies up there, just watch out.
Alright, I'm pausing this right now.
Yeah.
And then I'll be back.
Okay. And there's a boss right to the left of it. And there's the werewolves that you want to avoid. Now to go back down here to like go to my boss fight. Actually, I'm gonna go back up and go to
Oh my god.
To get the secret armor in this area that I need.
You go up those stairs. Oh, dude, that's so cheap and nice. Oh my god.
That's not cheap. That is just the genius of this game. If you have a good eye for stuff, you can notice shortcuts and stuff like that. And it saves you so much time and effort.
Alright, I'll be back, dude. That's awesome.
My first playthrough, I fought the werewolves and kept dying on the bridge, and like I ended up giving up and like giving the game back, but I was like a little kid. Back up to the coffins, and this time I'm gonna go to the right. To the left over here are some crows guarding an item. Over there, most people would avoid this troll, go up to the left there in the first playthrough and end up getting killed by the wolves. But this troll actually attacks you and like sneaks up behind you, so you actually want to kill him. I'm very good at parrying. This takes time to get used to and like get good at. That's why I'm telling you to like to start off with like the hunter's axe, spin attack in your first playthrough. Alright. Man, I love the music in this game. Come on, Mutt. Come on, Gunner. But it takes a while to learn the enemy's patterns. But once you do, that's the only reason I'm being able to actually breeze through this. Is because I know where the enemies are at. And most of the game, actually, I know where the enemies are at. Which kind of shows the genius of this game. Now, remember that beast that I killed up on the bridge? So this that's burning right there is the same type of beast. So the townspeople basically like went out to join the hunt and started going crazy and becoming beasts, but together they ended up killing one of the big beasts and burned it on stake to like cleanse the beast or whatever, I don't know. Alright, so here's another secret area right here. This area leads to the sewers, which is where I need to go anyways. but this is like just a bit longer. That shortcut area also leads to it. But here, I want to go for it because it has a armor set, which I want. Which everybody wants, actually. But don't be afraid to take damage in this game, because you can take it back with like visceral attacks and such. Except for right there. There you want to be scared. As you can tell, I'm not doing so well. There we go. Got it. Now that I killed that stupid thing, go here, grab this, go down, kill rat. Then I go over here. Here's another one of pole monsters. Kill it. Rip out its heart. And there's the armor set. There. Nice new clothes. Or I could wear the hood if I wanted to, but it does like clips through part of it. Doesn't show that much, actually. But I like this. There is a version of this with a top hat and without the cape. Which I honestly prefer, except I don't use a top hat. That way. Now, this is obviously an ambush. So what I do is go to the left if this guy fell over, grab his stuff. That one's back up. Now all these guys will be back up, but you don't really need to kill them. First things first. Go up here if you came down from that way, it's fine. But go up here all the way up. There's those enemies over there. That's usually a way I come from because there's weapons and stuff over there. I'll go there eventually. This is one of the most interconnected areas of the game, but they have a lot of areas like this, especially in the DLC. I really like the DLC in this game. Madman's Knowledge. So that is a way to get insight. There's a total of 6 insight here, counting the first boss and the insight you can get from items. Backstab it.
Somebody else in the party? No.
Climb up here, and then there's a shortcut back to the area from earlier. There we go. Now, this little child has a great storyline. I'm going to skip it because I actually want you to find this with your playthrough. Because in this, you need to read item descriptions in this game. To get the full picture. Alright?
Mhm.
Now, I'm going to go around there. I'll pop back down there again by going this way, but I want to grab some items and such. Actually, you know,
Right.
I think this is enough for you because I don't want to spoil too much. You alright with that?
Yeah.
Because the next boss fight is